We're very pleased to present a Healthy and Active Before 5 Hero Award to one of our Leadership Council agencies, the Monument Crisis Center. Our award to the Crisis Center reads, Healthy and Active Before 5 recognizes the Monument Crisis Center for their integrity and innovation, making health and wellness a priority in all aspects of their work. We applaud you. When Healthy and Active Before 5, when the Healthy and Active Before 5 action plan was presented to the Monument Crisis Center, they created their Fruit of the Day program and began to offer healthy cooking classes. When we asked our Leadership Council agencies to pledge the practice, pass the policy, the Monument Crisis Center wrote and passed their own no juice or soda policy. Accepting the award on behalf of the Monument Crisis Center is Volunteer Coordinator Rohit Sangupta.
Thank you for this recognition today on behalf of the staff, volunteers of Monument Crisis Center. I just wanted to share a story with you guys. It hasn't been easy implementing these policies for us. As you can imagine, it's been met with resistance, as we've seen when we heard the stories of other organizations. As a volunteer coordinator, the first thing I wanted to do was pull all the pastries out of our volunteer break room. And everybody was so upset, and they're all mad at me. So one volunteer, he said, but that's the reason why I come here. My wife won't let me have this food in the house. And I was thinking, that's the point. And so I told people a story to kind of convince them. We have we usually give out groceries, but there are a few programs where we give out, we have prepared food. And one of those programs is our after-school program. And the kids are all from the Monument Corridor, and they come after school and they eat. And a lot of the food that we give out depends on our donations. So this day, unfortunately, one of our donors went to Costco, bought a bunch of hot dogs, bought a bunch of hot dog buns, and so that's what we were giving out. We cut them out in halves so the kids wouldn't eat as much. And one of my friends, Everett, who's 9 years old, he ate 7 hot dogs in a period of half an hour to 45 minutes. And so I sat down and talked to them, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Well, I didn't eat lunch at school today." And I said, "Why didn't you eat lunch at school?" And then he said, "Because I just didn't like the food." And then he knew he was going to go there, and he knew we'd have something he liked, so he skipped the meal and just filled up on that. And then so I asked him, when are you going to eat dinner? He said probably at 8 o'clock when his mom gets home from work. So he was holding himself over by eating 7 hot dogs. Mm-hmm. And that was really the aha moment for me, we can't do this anymore, So I tell that story to our volunteers and donors to get them to see the impact of their decisions of what they give to us. As a food pantry, our priority is keeping food on the shelves. So it's really hard for us to turn down good food. But there's larger implications. Yeah.